So government, seeing I can control people by giving them their life of pursuit of happiness. I'm going to feed them their heart's desire. How do they do that? Systematically, folks, without us realizing they've done it. Well, first off, 1962, they removed prayer from school. By doing that, they caused you not to acknowledge or depend on God. A whole generation now doesn't start their day praying. They moved you from acknowledging God. Who's going to take your place? Who's going to take his place? Now watch this. The next thing is they passed another law that says you're free to use the Lord's name in vain. I remember when TV wouldn't say the Lord's name in vain, or radio stations. But they do, because why? It's freedom of speech. 3, by opening businesses and establishing sporting events on the Lord's day, they made sure you violate the Lord's day. Think of this. This is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness from man. This is great. Wives could go shopping. Men could go golfing. We could do whatever we want. We could play. We could have fun. But they did this. This is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. By legalizing abortion, they've empowered women to say, it's your body. Well, if it's your body, close your legs. And men, stop being dogs to cats in heat. God condemns it. But they legalized it. They've empowered women. But yet they withhold justice for murderers. You know why? They hate the image of God in man. But they promised you something: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. By oppressive taxes, it causes people to steal, and by softening bankruptcy laws, it causes people to live what? Carelessly. By legalizing pornography under the right of freedom of speech, they have systematically caused men and women to fornicate, commit adultery, and covet others. Now, to make sure you don't come to your senses, the government who promises you life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, 48 states allow some form of gambling. Why do we gamble? We covet. Right after they legalize gambling, what happens 7 months later? If you have a gambling addiction, call 1-800. They know it's going to cause a problem. As of November 8, 2023, 24 states, 3 territories in the District of Columbia have enacted measures to regulate marijuana for recreational use. Let's keep them dumb. Let's keep them happy. See, they want to make sure you can't get out of that prison. They want to lock you up. Under the freedom of speech, there's one other thing that they do, and you know what this is? You can't mention Jesus. Separation of church and state. Boy, that clause, huh? That clause. Can't mention Jesus in the workplace or in the school system. Separation of church and state, right? Can't do that. You could talk God talk. But man, when you start talking Jesus, just the very name of Jesus, just his very words convict. Why? Because people hate him. People say, oh, it would be so much more easier if Jesus came here now in his flesh. You kill him. You kill him. How many unbelievers in our house would kill him and rather go to church? Think of it. But you're killing the one who warns us, but also is the one who cleanses us. You see?